Hey YouTubers, it's the American Samurai back with another Captain Scarlet review. Today we're looking at Captain Scarlet and the Mysterions Spectrum File 3. I know a lot of you asking, why am I doing 3 first? Because that is the order I heard them all. I heard it. I'm going by the order I listened to them. And the reason I heard this one first was because I listened to the Gary Anderson podcast. There are actually several Gary Anderson podcasts. If you guys want to check them out, there's the Gary Anderson podcast, the Gary Anderson Randomizer podcast, and First Action Bureau. So, this story actually focuses primarily on the Angels. So, Spectrum's Fearless, Flyers, and First Defense. So, a chance encounter with Captain Black leads one of the Angels to uncover a plot by the Mysterions to devastate the world's food supplies by contaminating with highly destructive man-made bacteria. While Destiny, Symphony, and Harmony pursue Black, Rhapsody is on the trail of the only man who may be able to destroy this new culture. But the Mysterions are one step ahead of her, and soon a new, even greater danger looms. As a new wave of death and destruction sweeps across Canada, all 5 Angels are deployed to combat the threat. As time ticks away, the desperate attempts to stop appear to make the situation even worse. Directed by Jane Anderson, based on the 1976 novel The Angels and the Humanity by John Thudden. I enjoyed this a lot. I think this was probably the first one I listened to after the original Captain Scarlet series. I currently am on episode 5 of the New Adventures of Captain Scarlet on Amazon Prime, if you guys just are wondering. But yeah, I enjoyed this. It's interesting because this is, I think, was the first time the Angels didn't really get to do a lot in the series proper. So this was kind of an interesting thing to see them kind of on their own. Yes, Captain Scarlet, Captain Blue, and Lieutenant Green, Colonel White are there, but it's more, the story's more about the Angels. Than anything else. So still very enjoyable and something different from the regular Captain Scarlet. I give this a 5 out of 5. If you guys want to hear a sampling of this, check out the Gary Anderson podcast. They actually, I forget which pod it is, but it does play I think the first 15 minutes of Spectrum File 3. So that was my review. Stay safe, stay sane. Until next time, Spectrum is green.